Hi, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, sir. Thank you for asking. How about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great, sir. What are you eating?
I'm not. Actually, I was so excited because
Okay.
yeah, I wanted to speak with you. So I have very motivated from your side
Oh,
because
thank you so much.
I have saw your so many videos.
Okay.
Uh, I very liking so much your speaking style and your personality.
Okay.
Whatever speaking things you are using, I'm very liking so much.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much,
what
sir. I'm
that's what
getting chest pain. Okay. Yeah, please introduce yourself, sir.
yeah, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, actually, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for you have given your precious time to me. Yeah, my name is Sangappa Mukasi. I'm right now connecting from Bangalore. Actually, my native is belongs to Bagalkot district. So right now I'm staying living in Bangalore. So if I talk about my family, I have 7 members in my family. My parents, my wife, and I have 3 kids. If I talk about my qualification, I have completed diploma in mechanical engineering. If I
Okay.
talk about my hobbies, I love to read newspaper. I love to watch television like news channels like NDTV, Republic TV. If
Oh,
I
okay.
talk about okay. If I talk about my strength, I'm a good speaker, motivator, and maintaining good punctuality. That's all about me.
Okay. So Bagalkot district means, is it in Karnataka?
Yeah, sir. Of course.
Oh, you're a Kannadiga.
Yes, sir.
ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ
Yeah,
ಸರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
yeah. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ sir.
ಓಕೆ ನನಗೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ
Yes,
ಗೊತ್ತು.
sir. I actually last video I saw your videos. In that time, you said that a little bit words I am using. Yeah,
Yeah.
you in that video.
Yeah, actually, I
Um,
wanted to learn more Kannada, but because of this COVID, I had to
yes,
come back to my hometown. So that's the reason I didn't get a chance to learn more.
yes, sir. I think
Thanks.
you are in near Sarjapur Road, right, sir?
No,
I,
I used to be in actually I stayed in HSR first, the HSR layout, and then with family I moved to Electronic City. My
okay.
work location was Electronic City, so I was there in Electronic
Yeah,
City.
actually, I'm working also nearby that Santinagar. Right now. I'm working in Santinagar.
Oh, Santinagar. Okay, okay, great,
So
great,
near to that electricity.
nice,
Yes.
nice. How
You
is
know,
it Bangalore going now?
yeah, it's quite well, sir. Yesterday, it's been raining so much. Today, weather is so cold.
Okay.
Very nice.
Actually, I miss the Bangalore weather. My city, E Road, it's very hot all the time. From morning 10 to evening 5 o'clock, you cannot go outside. It'll be very hot. But in Bangalore, actually, I miss that weather.
But one thing is, if I want to say that traffic is very
Yeah,
evil situation.
very high. Are they still constructing the metro? Or
Yes,
they
sir.
finished the metro?
Yeah, it's still running. Some areas they have already constructed. In some other area, how to developing.
Okay, so they are extending the metro. Yeah, once the metro is fully constructed, I think the traffic will be less.
Yes,
It will be
yes.
reduced.
But, population is again increasing more.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. And especially IT crowd is increasing every single day. Like people from all over the country, they are coming to Bangalore.
Even
That I can
from
say.
most of the people are coming from North Indians are staying here.
Right,
So
right,
in
right,
rural areas are also rural areas people are also coming to the city. So
right,
it's
right.
increasing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, the Bangalore corporation management, they are unable to handle the crowd, the coming in.
Yes,
Every day, lots of, lakhs of people are coming in. So it's very hard for them to do it, handle it.
yes, sir. One thing is that we are facing about water, drinking water, and
Yeah,
tropic situation is very critical. So it's, but weather condition is okay. But if your infrastructures are, I think, feel less.
right. And I mean, the thing is, Bangalore is also expanding a little bit. The other part of the cities, they are coming under the cities now. So
Yes,
I think it will be okay. But however, it's very hard to accommodate all these people in a small city like this.
yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Like, what job do
Yes,
you
yes.
do, sir?
Yeah, actually, I working in KSRC, sir.
KSRC means? Oh,
KSRC.
KSR. Okay, okay, KSRC. Okay.
Yeah, I think you have journey in my bus.
Yeah, I might have.
Yeah, we are most of the buses are running at your side only, Tamil Nadu,
Tamil
Kerala.
Nadu. Okay.
Yeah, Multi-Excel Airavata and Ambari Utsava.
Okay.
Have you seen that buses?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I've seen those buses.
yes.
Nice, nice, nice. So tell me about your English journey, sir. Like you're speaking good English. How did you learn?
No, sir, I'm speaking right. I have to improve myself. So
Yeah.
actually, my schooling was in totally mine in native language only.
Okay.
So I completed the diploma at 2004. That time I didn't know English.
Yeah.
So yeah, that time I came to Bangalore to join factories. So that time I have faced a lot of problems because you already have know about Bangalore. The most of the factories are running, and peoples are speaking in English only.
Yeah.
So that I didn't know English, even though I managed around 6 years. But I have not passionate that time. So
Okay.
just was the time. So at 2009, industrial was facing like a economical problem. So that time I
Okay.
decided to join government sector. So that time RTC has had a innovated applications. So that time I joined, and I got more score than I have selected on the merit basis. So that time I left it
Wow.
my English because it is not necessary for me that time. Because
Okay.
I don't have MBNs, and I hadn't that in your right now also. I don't have MBNs up in my office because all of the people are speaking in only in my native language.
Yeah.
So when I blessed my kids, so I have enrolled my kids to the English medium school. That time I realizing, oh, actually it's again necessary for me. So that's
Right.
what I have to learn. I have to improve my language. I have to get enhance accuracy in this language. Again, I started last 2 months back. I have started this journey again, sir.
Okay. So what type of practices are you doing?
Yeah, sir. Uh, actually, I don't have to practice more time.
Okay.
I wake up early in the morning at 5:30. I switch on my TV. Just at the time watching on 30 minutes Republic TV and NTTV News. So
Okay.
whatever current affairs, vocabularies are pounding out, I know note down in my notebook. So I using that words in the conversations. So after that. While going to duty, that time I found around 1.5 hour time at the morning time. I go to my office by bus. That time I watch your YouTube channels, and
Okay.
that time I sometime I use it to speak with some other peoples for a learning purpose. And again, after I departure my office time around 5 o'clock. So again, I take around 1.5 hour time my reach to my home. That 1.5 hour time again I utilizing to watch video conversations. I used to speak with some other persons like this only practicing. Once I reach to my home, again I read newspaper. Whatever the new vocabulary is found, I write down in my notebook, and again I utilizing that words in the conversations. Like
Wow.
this only I'm practicing. And my intention is to at least speak one or two persons with one video call, at least one or two audio calls with a
Okay.
stranger. So
In a
like
day.
this, yeah, sir, in a day.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like this, I'm doing.
That's a
Yes.
good thing, sir. Actually, yeah. I mean, you can learn words at the same time. You need speaking practice also. You have to utilize the words that you learned. Otherwise, you will start forgetting the words. So that's a good thing. So is this the first call or second call for today?
This is the first call. Actually,
Okay.
I have on the leave. Today, little work was there in my home, and I
Okay.
went out for something for work. So actually, yesterday itself I have waited for you, but yesterday you
Okay.
did.
Yeah, actually, sir, yesterday morning itself, I got work. I had to log in the morning time, so I was not able to, do YouTube thing, and I was not able to have a conversation with anyone. So that's the reason I didn't make any call yesterday.
Yes, sir. Sir,
So I,
please introduce yourself. I want to.
yeah, sir. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Yeah, yeah. My name is Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu. Actually, I'm working in Bangalore right now. I'm from home. I'm working from home, but my work location is Bangalore. I'm working in the IT sector. I've been working there for 5 years, and I run this small YouTube channel that I have where I post only English-related content. I post English conversational videos,
Already I
and
have your subscriber.
yeah. Yes, sir.
I have your subscriber.
Yeah, you're my sister. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah.
How did you learn your English journey and how did you start? What you faced initially?
Yeah.
How did you improve?
Okay. Actually, the main reason why I learned English is to clear interviews. After finishing my college, I was failing in all the interviews that I was attending. I thought I know English, but however, when I was giving interview, they rejected me in the first round itself. So that's why I concentrated on my English. And after I joined my work, since I'm working in the IT industry, if you don't know English, it's very difficult to move the career ladder. You cannot go to a higher position if you don't know English. So that's why I started learning English, and it's been around 3 years now. So far, it's going good. And yeah, initially, like I told before, concentrated more on grammar. Like 1 year, I wasted on grammar, and then I realized it didn't work for me. We have to speak first. Okay, we have to concentrate more on fluency than grammar. So that's what I say. What you have to do is just focus more on speaking practice. When you're doing speaking practice, you can correct your grammar mistakes. So that's how you have to do. So that's what I did.
Yes, sir. But some people are telling that you don't concentrate on the grammar. First, you have to practice as usual. You have to
Mm,
speak with strangers. Then the grammar will be automatically corrected. But
right.
sometimes we are not using grammars. There's sentences will be making wrong. The people are
Yeah,
speaking in different manners. So, what do
right.
you say about that, sir?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying what you have to do is learn the basic grammar. Tenses, right? We have around 12 tenses. Just learn the basic tenses. That is more than enough. If you learn the basic tenses, you will be able to construct sentences neatly. And if you can do it, you can utilize that in your speaking practice. Well, when you do speaking practice, you can learn more grammar and you can correct your grammar mistakes. Initially, you need the basic grammars because without grammar, if you speak, your English will be a mess. You won't know how to form a proper sentence, and the other person won't be able to understand you when you speak. So that's what I felt. Because I've already learned grammar, so I was able to easily create sentences. But still, I'm making lots of grammar mistakes. Now I started, working on my grammar.
Yes. Sir, apart from this, what are the tricks we have to use for learning?
Okay, tricks in the sense.
Text in the sense means so can I use any applications for learning this like a
Uh,
Pro and Skype and some other applications like a
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but this Skype application really works. I see a lot of people are learning English through the Skype. They join the English speaking group and they go on a call, and that is really helpful. I'm not sure about specific English learning applications. I've never used it. And what you can do is you should buy a intermediate grammar book. I see that you're speaking good English. You're already in the first part of intermediate level, I can say. Well, what you can do is you can buy an intermediate grammar book so that you can correct your grammar mistakes by going through the exercise of that book. And the second thing is you just keep doing the speaking practice. That's what I can say. You're saying that you're speaking every day 2 times, right? At least to two people you're talking. Well, you can continue that. Maybe in another 3 4 months you can improve your fluency drastically.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir, one more question I want to ask you.
Yeah.
So, which system is better? If some people are speaking in only audio call, some people are using video call. If without watching other person, I mean a video call, we cannot get some. Sometimes we are fearing. Suddenly, if I come to video call, that I'm facing that person, that time I was sometime I am facing a lot of problems like a fearing and hesitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is better for a user.
I think you better start talking in a video call because normally when you talk in English, obviously you'll be looking at the person's face and talking. You won't be on a call for a long time. So it's better video call is good. Well, in audio call, you won't have the hesitation and fear because you're not going to see the person
Yes, yes, sir.
talk. You can be very comfortable with audio call. Well, if you're in the initial phase of learning English, you can start with audio call, but however, video call is very important because that will give you confidence. When you're talking with a person, face to face, when you can get an experience of that. Normally, when you talk with a person in real time, you won't get the fear. You will have the confidence in talking. So video call is better, I think.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And one more thing is that
Yeah.
most of the people are saying, I have a lot of vocabulary, but while speaking the conversation, that time we are not recalling that words.
Right, right, right.
Look into that, sir.
That's what I always say. I always say people don't try to learn vocabulary. Don't allocate a specific time for vocabulary because vocabulary can be learned through listening practice also. You do lots of listening, and whenever you listen to a word multiple times, like if you're listening a word 3 times, then make a note of that word, understand the meaning of it. But if you just simply sit and try to memorize each and every word in English, you won't be able to remember anything when you talk. Because most of the words that we learn in vocabulary, we are, how do you say, we very rarely use those words in a day-to-day English conversation. There is an English teacher in US, and he says this a lot. He says English has only around 1,000 words, and those 1,000 words are used on a day-to-day basis. The remaining words are very rarely used. So that's why I'm saying just learn those 1,000 words first. If you can learn those 1,000 words, you will be able to make proper sentence. You'll be able to talk neatly. You'll have good fluency. Then you can incorporate the other words that you can learn. But if you initially start with memorizing all the words, it's very difficult. You'll get confused first of all. For the same meaning, two different words will be there, and you won't know which one is very often used. So you'll
Yes,
get
sir.
confused. So for that, listening and speaking practice is very important.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Nice,
Yeah,
sir. Nice. So how is it going over there for you?
it's nice, sir.
Is it
Yeah,
raining?
yeah. No, no, it's not raining. Just coldy weather.
Okay, it's very chill out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all.
Nice, sir. Okay.
When
Well,
did you return to Bangalore, sir?
I think I will come to Bangalore in another 2 months, just for a visit. My friend told me, okay, we are here. It's been very hot in here. Let's go to Bangalore, and we'll spend some time there. I have some friends in Bangalore, so they also asked me to come there. So I'm planning it. The thing is, I'm not getting time for that because I have only Saturday, Sunday, and in that time I'm using. I'm using those time for my YouTube. So I don't know how to do that. So I'm planning. I'm still planning it. Let's
Yes,
see.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You have given precious time to me. Very, thank you so much, sir.
it was really wonderful talking with you, sir. Actually, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
No, 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 sir. Actually, I wanted to say this word.
No problem, sir. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Bye bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Take care. Bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Take care, sir.